Tlacotalpan, a place where you can go and have good time as a tourist. History of Tlacotalpan. The Totonaca territory was belonged to Tlacotalpan in the 12th century. The name of Tlacotalpan comes from the Nahuatl voice Tlaco. It was the head of Atitzintla to the Alvarado, Xihupipan, Ahopcapan, Osutla, and Tlacintlata after taking Zempoala and Cotlaxcla, Axacayal, son of Mataxuma, and heir of the throne submitted to ancient indigenous settlement in 1475, which had named Tlacotalpan. Shortly after the Spanish conquest, the town was founded by Alonso Romero. Wolf's family ruled the place until about the middle of the 16th century. In 1541, the corregimiento was established, which soon after became the mayor's office. In the first year of the colony, population was dispersed in the borders of the river, but a small nucleus already existed sharing the church of San Cristobal, the chapel of the Virgin of the Candelaria, and the main square. This one was called Upper District. The one of down was in of the Natives. There was of Paris of San Miguel Arcangel with this garden. At the beginning of the 17th century, the viceroyalty government tried was to make Tlacotalpan subject to Cosamaloapan, but the natives pretended it. This century is distinguished by the creation of the Estanzuela and San Juan Zapotal haciendas, as well as the growth of the population of the Spaniards, the construction of ships, and the persistent war of Spain against England, which makes the filibusters disembark. Pirates in these seas of America in the 17th and 18th centuries. In Alvarado, an attack on board Tlacotalpan. The first school of the Mexican Navy was founded by Guadalupe Victoria. The preparatory college founded was by illustrious pedagogue Miguel Said Chazal. Minister of Culture Carl Agustin Lara was inaugurated on March 17 of 1974. Tlacotalpan was inscribed on the World Heritage List on December 2 of 1998. In that 1940, the architecture, the urban layout, and the grass-covered streets of Tlacotalpan began to arouse public interest and were visited by national film artists. In the 17th, the bridge over the Papaloapan was built, which favors a greater number of visitors. Tourist attractions of Tlacotalpan. The Church of San Miguel Arcangel is the oldest temple in Tlacotalpan. This construction dates back to the year 1785. In the Church of San Miguel, one of the most important religious festivities of the city is celebrated for more than a century and takes place from September 17 to 30. Architecture of Tlacotalpan. Tlacotalpan is considered the birth of the Papaloapan due to its unique urban structure and the architecture present in all these historical monuments, and because, despite the time, it has maintained a rich vernacular interpretation of the neoclassical style in these buildings, dating from 18th and 19th century. Is considered the most typical city of the state of Veracruz, with an extraordinary and particular body of full of beautiful architectural examples of the region, and above all, an immense cultural richness. The urban fabric and the architecture of Tlacotalpan present the fusion of the Spanish and Caribbean traditions of exceptional importance and quality. It is developed by taking the Tlacotalpan River as the main axis with wide streaks parallel to the river and narrow alloys perpendicular to it. Depending on the particular climatic conditions such as light, shadow, rain, and wind. Its exceptional character lies in the urban landscape of the wide streets, modest but exuberant houses in their variety of styles and colors, and numerous trees of a great antiquity in public and private open space. The Wall of the Virgin of the Candelaria is a tradition that the citizens of Tlacotalpan have been carrying out for more than a century, beginning a cavalcade with 1,600 horsemen, led by a captain, a lieutenant, and a colonel. In Tlacotalpan is then said that Jarocho Zapatero is its maximum representative of Tlacotalpan has given great dancers and even whole families like the one of the teacher Elena Ramirez Aguirre, which consists of generations of dancers who have participated in different ballets who have represented Mexico worldwide. In Tlacotalpan, gastronomy is enjoyed as it is variable. For example, where you can find gorditas, plátanos, rellenos, fried noodles, machuco fish, stuffed and post-cooked bass, guabino, chucumite, huachinango, drinks, peanut, guanábana, jugo sur orange with chilpaya, strawberries, lemon, a traditional drink called pomade of cocoa, and especially to accompany tamales. Literature has been heavily cultivated in Tlacotalpan, and it is unfair to mention Tlacotalpanians, such as Cayetano Rodriguez Beltrán, Rafael Albureño, Guillermo Chazarro Lagos, Humberto Aguirre Chinoco, Rafael Figueroa Hernández, Diego López Vergara, among and many other characters who have made literature their field of work and we have great works that have been of great recognition and value and that have covered different literary styles, such as a novel, poetry, short stories, essays, and chronicles. The craft in Tlacotalpan included different materials and styles, with fabrics and wood being the most exploited. With the fabrics there are connected fabrics and hook applications, shorter cotton thread, braided, hat embroidered in cotton pearly thread. Tlacotalpan style furniture is made of a wood. The art chains being the most representative furniture tambourines, jaranas, and requintos are all manufactured. The painting has been one of the most cultivated fine arts in Tlacotalpan for more than a century and has given the world painters such as Salvador Ferrando, Alberto Fuster, Ignacio Candela, Humberto Aguirre Chinoco. Among other artists, whose work have adorned historical sites and have been represented in galleries nationally and internationally, and much of this work today can be seen in Tlacotalpan. Tlacotalpan is a city where education reaches a professional level.